Have you ever wondered what it feels like to spend more on a single vacation than most people spend on a home? Not for comfort, not for relaxation, but for command. There is luxury, and then there is an entirely different altitude, where money doesn't buy better seats, it buys silence. It buys separation. It buys access so rare that even fame isn't enough to secure it. Some of the experiences you're about to see cost $500,000, $5 million, even $50 million for a single journey. Tonight, we're stepping into that world, a world where the ultra-wealthy don't simply visit destinations, they redesign the experience around themselves. And as we move higher on this list, you'll notice something shift, because luxury at its highest level stops being about indulgence and starts becoming about possibility. 10. Dubai Ultra-Luxury Desert Retreat. The helicopter touches down just as the sun melts into the dunes. There are no other guests, no reception desk, no waiting. An entire desert resort reserved. Buyouts of properties like this can exceed $1 million per week, depending on security and customization. Villas stretch across endless sand, each with infinity pools dissolving into the horizon. Staff move quietly, anticipating preferences before they're spoken aloud. Dinner is arranged beneath the open sky. The table has been positioned precisely where tonight's sunset burns the deepest shade of gold. Here, privacy is constructed. Time feels suspended. And this is only the beginning. 9. Orient Express Private Carriage. The train glides through the Alps as morning light spills across snow-covered peaks. Inside, polished wood and brass glow warmly. Crystal glasses meet in soft rhythm as multi-course meals arrive without announcement. Securing an entire historic luxury train can cost hundreds of thousands of dollars for a single journey. Outside, Europe unfolds like cinema. There are no security lines, no departure gates, only motion, steady and deliberate. Luxury here is not speed, it is slowing the world until it aligns with you. But some prefer a spectacle over stillness. 8. Monaco Grand Prix from the water. Engines scream through Monaco's narrow streets. From the deck of a superyacht anchored in the harbor, champagne is poured before the glass is empty. The most elite race week yacht packages can exceed $750,000 for just a few days. Below, Formula One cars flash by in violent bursts of color. Around you, yachts worth more. Circle of travelers stepping into what feels less like an aircraft and more like a flying residence. Seats convert into beds. Chefs prepare meals mid-flight. A concierge team orchestrates each arrival before the wheels ever touch down. Multi-week private jet journeys like this often begin around $150,000 per person and can climb far higher depending on customization. Over weeks, you might wake in Kyoto, dine in Marrakesh, and stand at sunrise above Machu Picchu. The world bends around a single itinerary. And then, mobility evolves again. 6. The Ritz-Carlton Yacht Collection Superyacht Charter. At sunrise in the Mediterranean, a helicopter descends on the yacht's private helipad. Below, an infinity pool mirrors the sea's glassy surface. Inside, a cinema, a full spa, marble-lined suites, and a chef who already knows which vintage you prefer. Chartering a superyacht of this scale can cost $2 to $5 million per week, not including fuel, crew bonuses, or dockage. Routes are not suggested, they are declared. Today, the Amalfi Coast. Tomorrow, Corsica. The yacht is not simply transportation, it is autonomy made visible. But some prefer land entirely their own. 5. Necker Island Entire Island Buyout. The boat slows as white sand comes into view. There are no tourists, no neighboring umbrellas, just an island completely reserved.
Full private island buyouts can exceed $500,000 to over $1 million per week, depending on season. Staff quietly outnumber guests. Security remains unseen but absolute. For 1 week, the ocean becomes a boundary line, and inside it, everything answers to you. Yet even an island is still part of the world. Some journeys leave it behind entirely. 4. Private Antarctic Expedition. The ship pushes through thick Antarctic ice. There are no cities here, no signal bars, only glaciers rising like frozen cathedrals. Private Antarctic expeditions can cost several $1 million, especially when helicopters and scientific teams are chartered exclusively. Fewer than 100,000 people visit Antarctica in a year, compared to tens of millions who visit Paris. Luxury here isn't opulence, it is remoteness. And yet, there is still higher ground to reach. 3. Mount Everest Private Guided Summit. At 4 a.m., beneath a sky heavy with stars, the climb begins. A private expedition team advances methodically. A fully customized Everest expedition can exceed $300,000 to $500,000 per climber, depending on helicopter support and staffing. But Everest remains indifferent. Even with unlimited resources, success rates hover around 60 to 70% in good seasons. Every step upward demands resolute. This is not comfort, it is conquest. Yet even the highest point on Earth is still Earth. 2. Virgin Galactic Suborbital Flight. The runway disappears behind you. Moments later, gravity loosens. Passengers float weightless as the horizon curves beneath them. Tickets have been priced around $450,000 per seat. The experience lasts only minutes, but fewer than 700 humans in history have experienced spaceflight at all. This is the edge of something much larger. Some journeys go further. 1. SpaceX Private Orbital Mission. Before dawn, engines ignite. Flames engulf the launch pad. Within minutes, Earth falls away. Private orbital missions have reportedly cost $50 million or more per seat. Fewer than 1,000 humans have seen this view firsthand. From orbit, continents blur into one connected surface. Borders disappear. Conflicts shrink. Many astronauts describe a psychological shift known as the overview effect, a permanent change in perspective after seeing Earth from space. And suddenly, the ultimate luxury is no longer defined by location, but by vantage point. Luxury at this level is not measured in thread count or Michelin stars. It is measured in access, in elevation, in the ability to stand where almost no one else can. From Antarctic silence to orbital sunrise, the ultra-wealthy do not wait for opportunities, they create them. And as technology accelerates, the boundary between impossible and purchasable grows thinner. The question is no longer how far you can travel, it's how far reality itself can be expanded. If limitations didn't exist, where would you go first?